and we see, I love this. This is so Korean. It's Bat Brig with a Sig and Genji Sojourn. I like this a lot more than the Zen Bap. It's a more balanced kind of like brawly playstyle that I really appreciate, you know? But yeah, slow comp versus slow comp. We don't see many slow comps in this meta. We see more brawl and we see more dive, but not much slow. So let's see how this turns out. Oh, we need to. Do we need to switch? No, we don't. Okay, we're good. Map number 3. 1-1. And Mari, she's on her comfort hero, Zoe. Gonna wrap around to the side. Oh, Flyleaf, first shot onto Wisp. Wisp is gone. Might be a little difficult to deal with the Widowmaker, in a sense. It is a bit of a sacrifice to run that Sojourn instead. You have more brawl potential, but less ability to directly contest the Widow. Mari putting the pressure up. Continuing to advance. And now Hattori's going to advance a bit. Mari's fallen to half HP. Rock misses from Hattori, though that's going to allow Mari to stay in the fight a little longer. Crota very low, able to survive. We actually have Crota in for Nightmare as well. Wisp able to finish Bernice. Mari forced to continue to back away. Wisp could finish this with rail shot, misses it. Mari, will Mari be able to escape? It looks like Mari, she's just barely able to get out. Zoe trades Wisp. And now all of a sudden, Nightmare at a disadvantage. Zoe, HMR, both able to live. Hattori now on the run. He's almost a flex headshot. He's got stuck inside. Immortality used from Z to bail out there, and now we have AJMR swinging with the window. I think. Oh no! This rally from Proto though, able to challenge it. Valentine really needed to win that fight off that window, right? That is Flux. That is window. That is sights now from Flyleaf as well. AJMR challenging this. Has no cooldowns. Falls to piece relatively quickly. And that is 2 for 3 ultimates. Advantage to Nightmare now. 2 minutes remaining. Valentine just need to win one more fight. A pick from Flyleaf could turn the tides here. Hattori can start with Flux. Bernice might have this Transcendence in time. Bernice needs to build this. Okay, Bernice will have the Transcendence now. Hattori holding on to the Flux. Rock used, most likely going to use this here. Gonna try and go for the Genji. Is gonna land it. Zoe's gone. Transcendence used, kind of a waste. Honestly, Zoe was dead anyways, even with the Transcendence. Reached there in time. Mari, very, very low. Bernice not able to survive and kite away. And again, 2 fights in a row. Nightmare. Oh no. Oh no. This is a stagger of a lifetime. That really leaves Valentine with one more good fight left. No ultimates available. Mari needs to build this Flux, but you have Z's with Window, Wisp with Overclock, and Peace with Blade. It's going to be so difficult. So difficult for Valentine. And it looks as if Nightmare want to play this relatively aggressively. Peace is kind of positioned here on a bit of an angle. Ready to go, kind of baiting under the bridge. And here it is. Here's the engage. Bernice is the initial target. Bernice is going to fall first. The next is Flyleaf, who will also go. Wisp finishes 2 kills. Hattori with the last onto Zoe. It's a team kill. 22 seconds remaining. Valentine might be able to get one more fight, but it's going to be difficult to contest. Peace over at the top. And it looks like now Nightmare are going to push into the spawn. Oh, Zoe might be able to get the point. Zoe going over the top. Mari not able to get that. Oh, yeah. That looks like it's going to be it. Nightmare are going to be able to hold. Bernice does get back to point. Although I'm not sure she can do much. Looks like it's going to be a full hold from Nightmare. They found their footing after a tough first map, and yeah, that'll be it. They just need to push the cart 80 meters on their attack, which that's going to be difficult to stop. we'll see if Valentine continue, if they try to run the Widowmaker, if they mirror the Brig. I believe they might go for more of a mirror strategy here, because it might just be difficult to run this pokier version of the composition. The slower version of the composition. It's a little bit more difficult.
Take the CP, ready? Take the CP. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Okay, we're gonna TP in. Immediately challenging this corner, alongside a speed ring as well. A really, really effective opening. I like this a lot. Flyleaf almost falls there. Wisp now has the high ground, is able to get in. Oh. Zoe's very low. No immortality available for Valentine now. They're running out of resources, and they're running out of them quickly. Mari's still trying to hold the space, is going to back out. Peace is gone, though. Mari, a really, really valuable pick. That might turn this fight around for Valentine. But this is going to be a lot of cart progress for Nightmare. Bernice holds on there at the corner. Mari taking a lot of damage, though. Good deflect from Zoe. Flyleaf able to finish Proto, and it looks like, you know, Valentine, they are going to give up a good bit of cart progress. That is kind of like final fight area right there. It's a little tough, but they will win the fight. And that's a minute off the clock, 3 minutes remaining. NTMR has the window available.
Yeah, I'm swinging left side again here soon. Wait for Z. Can you speed swing soon? Can you walk here? 3, 2, 1, walking in.
Get you one, get you one. Back one.
Alright, Mari able to take Hattori out of the fight, but NTMR's traded, sits inside of the disruptor shot. Peace is very, very, very low. Immortality from Z's able to bail them out.
Okay. They're down there, right. I'm back soon.
Wisp close to overclock. Hattori close to the flux. We're really nearing 5 ultimates for Nightmare now. Valentine are slightly lacking, and they've lost one of their players now. And like I said, it's kind of like final fight territory here. Is Mari going to use this? Oh, Hattori, a rock on Flyleaf. Here's a flux onto Mari. Mari won't be able to get back into the fight if Mari dies here. And here's the rally. Bernice understands that Valentine need to win the fight here and now. Rock from Hattori misses just by a little bit. Stun from Bernice. Hattori is falling very, very low, able to survive. Good peel from Z's. Proto has this Juno ultimate. Ooh, trying to escape. Valentine. Their ultimates were good. Proto wasn't able to use the orbital there. Two minutes remaining. It's very, very winnable for Valentine now. Well executed. 4 ultimates used. Flyleaf is going to have the orbital. But the problem... Sorry, Flyleaf is going to have overclock, not orbital. That's a little funny. But Zoe gets Wisp. That's a massive pick. That's gonna allow Valentine to build up some more ultimates here. Hattori super, super, super low. Mari might be overstaying her welcome. Can she get out of here? Okay, she is able to. Okay, Peace has the blade. Orbital blade here could put an end to this very quickly. You have to look out for Peace here. Okay, we're gonna have early ultimates from Valentine. Valentine need to win now. I mean, if Nightmare are able to kite these ultimates, it looks like they can. I mean, it's going to be impossible to win this fight now for Valentine unless Nightmare mess up. But I think that was kind of a mess up here. Can this blade get one? It does. Bernice is gone. That's 3. It just doesn't matter. Orbital Ray and blade. It's just too strong. The combo is unbeatable. It's just Mari on point now. 30 seconds remaining. A valiant attempt from Valentine there. But Nightmare now up 2. Match point. New Junk City match point. 2-1 in favor of Nightmare at the moment. Hattori on Mauga. We're going to mirror Mauga. We are not going to run Queen at all. This is going to be interesting. Alright. And we are going to see that Echo pick from Zoe as well. I think that's super interesting, right? Oh, Wisp immediately puts an end to that, though. And now you see a counter slam from Mari. It misses. Wisp, another kill. Wisp, just complete domination here. Wisp loves this map. I feel like this is, honestly, Wisp's map. Okay, Peace. Peace, they like to get themselves killed. They have a habit of doing that. Especially in neutral fights. I wonder if there's a pattern there. Definitely not, right? Oh. Body shot from the rail. Brings Wisp low. Wisp does live, though.
They might go left side.
Far left, far left. Far left, far left,
Yeah,
far
get back
left.
on the right side. Get back on the right side.
Vittori's able to contest this rotation.
This is really trash.
60% to the cage now.
Yo, Juno one.
They're walking.
Alright. Mari's slowly walking. Mari's really afraid to engage here. Really afraid to use the stomp.
I'm ready.
Zoe just committed, and Mari's just standing still. I think the issue here is, you know, Mari's Mauga, they're just so afraid to use the stomp to get in there. Use the stomp aggressively. You have to stomp. You know, and here's Satori, stomp onto Bernice. Bernice is gone. Flyleaf is the next to go. Might burn to death, actually. Yeah, there's the burn.
Their Mauga has cage.
And that's just 2 fights. Point taken. Nightmare, they have the momentum, they have the ultimates. Zoe doesn't even have their ultimate yet. This is not good for Valentine at all. It feels like they've kind of lost their groove here. Mari, super afraid to do anything. I think that's what concerns me here, right? And that made it so much harder for Zoe to play.
Right side. You can go. Just engage into them. Right side with blade, I think. It's only with blade. I want to win this with blade.
Looks like they want to only use Blade to win.
Echo's flanking.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, Zoe's on a flank. And they just cage and, okay, they orbital as well. Okay, that's 3 ultimates for 2. They got the orbital trade, which is good. Yeah, as long as AJMR orbitals there, I think that's a good play from Nightmare. And that was really good recognition. I'm not sure if you heard. They noticed that Zoe was going on a flank there in the Echo, and while Zoe's going on that flank, you're basically free to do whatever you want for a little bit. Wisp, early overclock, headshot on Flyleaf. That's just gonna be a fight win. Oh, no, wait, the backline's gone. Valentine can win this. Wisp is low. There's no rally either. Proto's just gone. You know, Mari is. Oh, how did Mari die? The trades from Peace are there. Peace and Histori are still in this fight. They're still playing this competitively too. Oh my goodness, AJMR. So low. Histori finishes Zoe on point. Holy Peace! How is Peace alive? Proto's now back with the rally. That is a ridiculous fight when Nightmare held on. They lost their supports. Won anyways. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna bash away. Good whip shot. Send Bernice backwards a little bit. We're probably gonna see the counter rally here. Valentine don't have much to deal with this Bernice. Yeah, immediately isolated. Great kite. Immediate counter attack from Nightmare. They have complete control over this match right now. Complete control over this map. Like I said, this map feels like their home turf. This was a surprising pick from Valentine. It's match point as well. And we haven't seen Valentine win a fight yet.
Even in other paths of
Okay, they're gonna be mirroring my Juno probably. Maybe outbuilding a bit.
Okay.
I'll mirror.
Oh my, Zoe's just gone. And we've seen Zoe get eliminated early on in these fights pretty consistently as well, since the beginning of the match, actually, on Control. So, you know, we kind of see the same thing at a Peace, to be honest, but I feel like Zoe tends to die more often, right? And Nightmare are also on top of punishing that positioning. Now, Orbital Ray for both teams. It's going to be a chaotic ultimate fight. Kind of hard to look at the overhead, though. It's an enclosed point. Looks like Hittori wants to start with Cage, though. Peace is gone. They're going to look to trade. Here's the slam in. I like this a lot. All right, here's the orbital from both teams. And Hittori's not going to use. Wisp will get one. He's gone.
Yep, just left.
So Hittori decides to hold on to the cage. That might have been the correct decision, though, because you're going to have Cage Blade.
I saw Juno cage.
Don't have the rally just yet. I think it's up to Bernice to help stop this. You could always rally first if you're Valentine and kind of like scare Hittori out of using this cage. That's an option because you can cancel Cage, right? You can Cage Jack. So I think, you know, that like when you have rally and that's like kind of your opening ultimate, I think that can be a really good way to like deal with Cage, right? Because then Hittori just can't charge in and Cage immediately. It's very difficult to do. But Bernice doesn't have it just yet. It looks like Hittori will be able to get it. Zoe does find one, though. Here's the blade. Bernice is going to charge in. Now contesting the blade from Peace. Peace does get 2. Aziz is now in an awkward position, though. Finished by Zoe as well. Really, really good opening pick from Zoe. Very definitive. And now Peace is going to get staggered.
Yes, they were lead.
Oh, I can't.
You can touch.
Good ultimate trades for Valentine, but it's still winnable for Nightmare. Peace is not going to be here for this fight, though. It's 4v5. Pittori first to touch. AJMR falling very, very low. Is able to live. Flyleaf pulls out the overclock. Valentine need to win this point. They need to win it here, to be honest. And they will get it. They will get it. Off the back of this overclock. No ultimates used during that fight, though. For Nightmare. So, like, it's not the worst case scenario for Nightmare. They have 2 more chances to hold. Rhoda can open with Rally. Ultimate advantage for Nightmare. Valentine are just going to have to play this slowly. They might have to get first cap. They don't have many resources just yet. Patience is key.
I want to play slow for overclock. If we cannot play slow for overclock, we go for Belly.
But it looks like Nightmare are going to play slow too. Now, this is a surprising decision, right? Because this is going to give more time for Valentine to build their ultimates. Mari's going to drop the cage. There it is. Proda going to use the rally. Mari's falling quite low. Peace able to finish Zoe. I'm not sure about that cage, but it's going to be trades. Bernice is alive. Bernice is in the corner. We're looking at this fight from an overhead view. I think that's the best way to see it. It's a 3v3. AJMR. That's so greedy. That's so greedy. Oh, that is the mistake that defines this match, I think. But Flyleaf is able to get Peace. Will this be worth it? There's no way that's worth it, because you still get first cap anyways. But it looks like Nightmare will have to give. But I don't think that's worth it, because you have Zizou's coming back with the orbital. Wisp able to finish Flyleaf. Yeah, I think that orbital from AJMR put an end to this match. If Pittori dies, it's winnable now. Okay, Zoe needs to try and make something happen here. Oh, trades with Proda. I'm not sure if that's good enough. Wisp. Overclock is out. 1-2. There's the third. Bernice. The final member, Valentine, to fall 30% and counting. For Nightmare now. Z's still holding on to Orbital. You have Rayblade. I think it's kind of over. You're relying on Nightmare making a mistake now. Nightmare just need to play this well. Here's overclock to start. Wait, they messed up. They messed up. Oh, the blade isn't in sync with this orbital either. Wait, Nightmare could have messed up. They did mess up. It's winnable. Valentine can take this. Oh, Mari shouldn't have peeked that, though. Looks like Valentine, they messed up as well. Zoe's able to cap, though. Really good cap, actually. So good to cap a little earlier like that. So Valentine did mess up a little bit, but... Oh, no. There's no way this is valuable. There's no way that makes sense. Maybe? Maybe if Flyleaf dies. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's worth it. The rally was worth it. That's surprising. Bernice is gone as well. That's it. That has to be it. Zoe falls. The last is AJMR. The Juno's gone. 3-1. Nightmare advanced to the winners finals. And calling All Heroes Major 3.